uptrend if you guys have not been watching the past few weeks. So here we go. Looking forward to this. I'm not sure if Phoebus is like first pick material, probably bannable here. Maybe a red side ban. There you go.
Oh no, they're still banning it both.
Banning it out. Yep.
Still the same bans. I think we're just gonna see a reiteration. They'll still go Edith. Maybe that's a different thing. Pick Hayabusa this time, and then maybe pick the Terizla later. There it is. Oh no, but it's still the Terizla. Okay,
fast.
There's the adjustment.
I like it. I like this adjustment. This is not bad. And you know what? Is it? It's the question is it enough though?
Yeah.
Can this be Andoryu levels of crazy here for Blacklist?
That's a very good question because right now Omega's lineup will scale faster.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well, it depends where we're going to be seeing this Edith. If it's going to go in the hands of Chakno again, or we'll be going into the EXP lane. Andoryu, we're going to have to watch out for a level 3 gank, but most pros usually don't give that position-wise. They rush the Theramis. Ukir has a lot in the tank to give that difficulty.
The Theramis I actually honestly really like. And again, this is a very old school Blacklist, isn't it? Right? The old school reliance on keeping everyone together.
Yeah.
Making sure that everyone can survive a big clash. And I guess they're kind of expecting that Omega's going to hammer onto them very quickly. That's usually when you want to pick up the Theramis early on.
Okay, so they'll take away the Arlot from Ryota. That I agree with. They are playing a Theramis comp. Could be tough. Take away the best gold laners in the scene are off now. He's going to end up with a mark. Blacklist International are going to end up with a traditional marksman, which will most probably be the Nathan, knowing Oheb and the tendencies of Coach
Claude?
Bonchan.
Claude, maybe. Claude or Nathan?
Claude's going to be too slow.
Claude slow here?
It is in
You think?
And that's why they ban it. Oh, no.
Very smart for Omega here.
So what, just a Bruno? Because they need something that can scale fast.
It worked before. It worked before, right?
Yeah.
And right now, I just want to go back real quick while we're kind of waiting in very high tense situation. They say Mia is their first pick material, and
I get it. Yeah, there, Hanabi Mia.
Hanabi Lolita.
To save the world.
Yes, to save the world.
Hell yes.
That's really funny. But
What's this gonna be, dude? It's so tough.
is it possible here? Can they go Hanabi Lolita here?
Oh.
If you have
Oh.
a Theramis on mid,
Oh, get the Lolita.
can they?
Oh,
It's great against Moscow.
You know what? I'm not gonna knock it. Sure. Okay. Ah.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. That's gonna be let's calm ourselves a bit. I
Not
feel
yet,
like that's a
not yet.
Hanabi later.
It could be Hanabi.
Ukir needs to get something bursty. Don't get the Aurora. I'm okay with the Lilia. Hell, even get a Farsa.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, up against Haya.
Wait. It's okay. Because again, you're looking to remove... You're not going to bother with crowd control. You don't care about crowd control right now.
Yeah,
if
you
you're
want
Omega.
damage.
Right, you want damage. What if Lilia? What if Farsa? Those are the heroes. Or... Zask? Is Zask banned?
No, Zask is still open.
Zask is open.
It's open for Ukir.
Zask and Lilia are the top picks here.
Let's see.
Gatot!
Okay, Gatot Mamba.
Come on. What's
Oh,
gonna be?
that might actually do better up
What's
against the
gonna be?
Hanabi.
Huh?
Yeah, you have ways to reach the Hanabi now.
Yeah, there you go. You got damage and you got crowd control.
Lots.
2-in-1 combo.
Lots of magic damage for the lineup of
Lock it
Omega. And they have the Moskov.
Lock it in, bro. You know you want to. You know you want to. You pull that trigger right now.
If it's not the Hanabi, it might be... Okay. If it's not the Hanabi, might be a
Melissa?
Melly or an Iksha. But although against the Gatot Kacha, the Iksha might cry.
Yes.
The Melly might be a little bit better because you can push people away.
I've been waiting for too long.
And a carry.
Aw.
Oh, we didn't see that.
I mean, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
One of the strongest marksmen right now. You need something to take down the Edith and the
And
Gatot
the
Kacha.
Katot. Yeah, exactly.
It takes the conditions. But I think it's fair to say we're both quite disappointed.
I think all the
We both
even
wanted
the English, the Filipino panel looks very disappointed with that one.
We all wanted the
I saw
Hanabi.
Midnight.
We all wanted the Hanabi and Lolita.
He was like, I saw Midnight. He was like, oh, bro.
Yeah,
come
but
on."
you gotta give credit to Omega. I feel like they shut that idea down by picking up the Gatot Kacha.
Yes, very smart. Very smart.
Yeah, because the Gatot Kacha and Edith together, thinking about it, it's like, huh, are they gonna actually have enough damage? Because if Gatot Kacha goes Vengeance,
Yeah.
that Hanabi will not be able to do much.
That's true. And again, you're probably just gonna take out your own life with with hits. So I don't know. If you guys agree, let us know in the comment section. We'll read that later on. For now, though, it's Leo and Ingan bringing us the action here for game number 2 of Omega versus Blacklist International.
We are also slightly upset, given that the potential for Lolita Hanabi showed itself. A little tease, but instead we have here Old Reliable. Welcome to game number 2. Blacks International versus Smart Omega and the Barangay are at match point. Ian, how do you reckon? Is this the right call? Would you have picked the carry instead?
Yeah, for me, the Gatot Kacha answers the Hanabi situation for Omega. And considering Ohem with the carry, he can actually tear down Edith and Gatot Kacha easily, especially
Because putting down, how does Blacklist respond? Like, truth be told, their lineup now looks very similar to the lineup in game 1.
yeah, it's really
It's a
late
lot
game.
of utility. It's a lot of late game, but what's their winning image?
Unless MP the King, like what happened during game 1 for Andoryu, manages to find the snowball, they can actually activate Oheb right away. Considering that they also have a Faramis that could easily babysit Oheb during immense team fights, even if Chaknu or Ryota tries to go for Oheb and Expenses Purify, the fact that Haji with his Faramis is there, they can actually play safe and extend the fights to their favor.
Maybe, just maybe. Given as well how reliant Omega is, right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you hit the AOG properly, the Spear of Destruction, the Frigid Glacier, like all of these things, if Haji times it right, are nullified.
And that's the thing. We've seen Haji always have crucial saves with the Nether Realm.
Oh.
It was even called, what do you call the Nether Realm before?
The, I forgot, the called altar.
Yeah, they called Altar.
That's the one.
Even back then, that was long
Whoa, whoa,
ago.
whoa,
But
whoa.
look at this. MP the King goes right after Andoryu. Lord JM. Will they manage to find a catch? Okir onto the back line. But look at this. Perks will get the first blood. And it's a good start for the Agents.
Maybe that's how. Maybe they just brute force it. 4-man engage on an unexpected 3. Chano trying to spread them out, pulling out the turtle slightly over to the Barangay. And look at this, Andoryu rushing in. Can he make it?
I think he's gonna make. I think he's not gonna make it anymore because Perks trying to zone out Omega as Blacklist picks up a turtle. So this time, Omega's the one without the trade.
Great start for the Agents. Again, we asked how. There it is. You know, give MP a good start. Pick off Omega when they're least expecting. And I stand corrected, folks. It's Perks. And the Lolita with a flicker. So here in this basic situation, I would assume that the reason why it's a flicker instead of
Revitalize.
a revitalize is because you want to reposition. Given again how we spoke so highly of Smart Omega's AOE, CC, and damage, you want to be able to, you know,
Yeah.
affect the tides of battle. Like, all right, we want to Dominant over here, Bonk over here, flicker.
And you also have Aji, again with the Nether Realm. So in terms of sustain, Blacklist isn't gonna lack the Omega doesn't have a Valentina, so they can't steal a Nether Realm. And again, Perks, you've been saying this a while ago that Perks, we all know Perks as a setter.
Oh yeah, he is.
And with this flicker, you can expect Perks to be aggressive like this as Ohem manages to escape. AOG is not gonna connect onto Ohem, but Ukir manages to find the Filipino sniper with a kill.
Ukir means business.
Yeah.
If it was anybody but Oheb, wouldn't have done that. Not worth the flicker, not worth the engage. But since it's Oheb, that's a good way to equalize. And look at this. Blacklist responding. They won't let these plates go for free.
Okay, everything. Oh, a 5-man rotation for Omega here. Are they going to be able to defend the turret? Yes, they will, but they're not going to pick up a kill. But Ryota has his eyes on Aji. Onward combination. He pops his Purify, but this time OM is in the picture as Everything King goes in with an Oigi Shadow kill. Ryota has to pop the Primal Wrath. Goes out. And look, the damage coming in from Omega. The Frigid Glacier is also there. And Haji with a clutch Nether but Ryota wants to go in with the Primal Wrath. Haji Perks will fall down. The next man is Haji. And the amazing start of Blacklist. Omega just erased it.
Talk to me about sustainability. What if we just outlast? What if we just keep going? What if we push forward? That's what Smart Omega did. Turtle spawns, lower quarter of the map. Amazing engagement, amazing sequence, all in all. How long did that take? How are you still standing? How are you still breathing?
I'm actually shocked.
That was a minute?
Now, ideally, you know, technically, in terms of long team fights, extended team fights, you'd expect Blacklist to win because, again, they have the Nether Realm. But the advantage of Omega there was Ryota decided all the way from the XP lane to help onto the top lane, leaving Lord JM to push. But again, this is a Terizla. It's not going to be able to push fast enough.
Nothing. Oddly enough, that hammer's not very good for breaking things down. Yeah. It's good for fights, but not for turrets. Speaking of, a turtle for a turret trade. Second turtle traded out for a top lane. Haji's in trouble. Does not have Cult Altar nor the Purify. Does walk away with just barely enough life to survive. And again, look at this amazing map control by Smart Omega. Despite losing out on all of the turtles so far, they're able to maintain this bottom lane. Gonna lose up on top since OM is opened up. But wait, look at this.
Okay.
Are you trying to take down Lord JM as well as the turtle? A turret? Oh!
Ganging up on Lord JM. Spear of Destruction for Jom is there. Spear of Misery as well, forcing him to use the penalty zone just to walk away. Haji is there on time, but their turret is not going to sustain the damage of, again, 4 members of Omega. Literally, we say Blacklist is brute forcing Ube. That's what Omega's doing also with a Wiki Shadow kill coming in from MP and brings down Big J.
MP the K gets down Big J. Oh, nothing comes for free. That was quite pricey for Smart Omega. Again, the fact that they didn't kill Lord JM and Jom actually fell.
Yeah.
I mean, the turret did fall eventually, but Smart Omega, look at their lead, shrank. It was bordering 1,500, almost 2,000 about 2 minutes ago. Now the final turtle spawning, upper quarter. Both turrets taken down there, 10 seconds in. I'd reckon Smart Omega won't let this go for free. They did so. They chose to do so for the first 2. But this time around, I'd say even if there's an Ube pulled through by Blacklist,
I think
it shouldn't be free.
They're going to give the turtle, but they're going to go in for the kills.
They can turn, they can turn.
Yeah. Look at this, Andoryu surveying the scene. AOG's gonna be blasted, not gonna connect onto anyone, but Andoryu manages to get the turtle. And look at Perks with the flicker. Luminum Blast connecting onto 4 as Oheb goes in with the damages. Ryota gonna fall down. MP on the other hand, nothing comes for free. A 1-for-1 trade. Spear of Destruction from Big J. Look at this. Perks has to walk away. Oh, Haji is the only member left.
He walks away. But at what cost? The turtle, the mid lane tier 1, Smart Omega snaps into aggression. And they take everything, all at the cost of Ryota. Oh my lord, ever since the new general is on fire, the Ryota army is going wild worldwide.
Imagine your first death resulted to 4 counter kills for Omega.
Check it out. Perks with an amazing Numenon Blast. Again, I don't think there's any other way that could have gone better for them. But here, I think this is a major turning point. Chain CC onto MP the King.
Yeah.
When he fell, and when Oheb fell, Lord J was going to fall regardless. When those two fell, the cores, that's when it just looked grim. All dark and black for black. And then the 4-for-1, you mentioned it. Amazing.
What happened was after MP the King picked off Ryota, Chakno used the taunt onto Andoryu. That's why the chain CC is there. Lord JM walks in with the penalty zone, but the Bridge and Glacier are coming in from Oak. There's just too much for them to handle. Andoryu onto the back line. He's going to go in, but he's not going to continue. Chakno AOG connecting onto 3. And Jay just cleaning up the mess that Omega made. And again, Haji is the only one left.
Oh, he's got mad case of survivor's guilt. He's just the only one walking away. Does have a Purify, and he's gonna try to waste Smart Omega's time. Gonna call for the back, the recall. Wait, what's he doing? What's this? Wait, Haji, what are you doing?
Okay, they know that Andoryu is not here. Oh wait, Andoryu is here. Haji just surveying the scene as Omega gets the Lord.
Oh.
I mean, Omega literally right now is a master of trades. Prior to that clash, it was Ryota's sacrifice that led to 4 kills, and now this time, it's Chaknu's sacrifice. Imagine going in AOG with just a slither of health left, but connecting onto 3.
That was more than worth it. even if he died the second he landed, which I think he did, the fact that he knocked them all up, served up on a silver platter to Ondoryu and to Jome. Amazing work. Smart Omega now 5,000 gold ahead. 9.5 minutes in. All the waves crashing through. The perfect sync. Best case scenario, Blacklist keeps their inhibitors with all the shields down. That's what I'm seeing now, Inga. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, another 11-minute game for Blacklist.
Not impossible. Not impossible. Again, this is where Omega lives, man. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is where Omega lives. The fact that Blacklist, I don't know what the last item check showed, but I'm pretty sure not everyone's rocking the magic damage they need!
Oh, Jacknu goes in with an AOG, but a counter-attack coming in from JM. Perks charging into Numinum Blast, connecting onto her! But is it going to be enough, though? The damage is there. But Ryota soaking every single thing as the Primal Wrath will be casted. He's going to fall down in the hands of the Filipino sniper as two members of Omega will fall down. So this is the better best case for Blacklist.
Oh, for sure.
No inhibitor turrets taken down plus 2 kills.
Dr. Strange didn't tell me about this possibility. Blacklist taking 2 on the way out, giving nothing over. Ults for sure, but battle spells, forget about it. Maybe Perks needed to relocate himself, you know, reposition with the Numenor Blast. But for 2 kills and to protect your own inhibitors, by all means. This keeps Omega's lead down to 5,000. Look at the gold situation here, 5,000.
Almost 2K for
nothing.
Jome.
They don't care. They again, brute force seems to be a key word here. They brute force their way towards the situation. Not a single magic item.
Yeah, and now Oheb picks up a DHS. So again, the recipe for this mix lineup for Blacklist is really Lord JM just to cast that penalty zone perfectly, followed up with a charging Numinum Blast. And again, Oheb, if they can't reach Oheb in the back line, it's just, man, the damage. Imagine picking off Ryota with one more shuriken. You thought Ryota was about to escape, but Oheb says no.
But here's the thing. It's not even a matter of if, but when. There's so many ways that Smart Omega can actually catch Oheb out. And damage dealt, sure, Haji is one of the safer heroes for Blacks International. Like, he's able to, you know, weave through walls, purify out, cult alter if necessary. Again, Nether Realm again. So, looking at Oheb 232, this is not the best KDA you can expect, right? So, the fact that he's farming up at a respectable pace means there's hope for Blacklist.
Okay, look at this, a closer look at Chaknu. 67% win rate.
66.66.
To be exact.
Correct. 2 wins out of 3. Very healthy. Averages about 9.67 assists per game with 25,000 damage dealt and about times 4.2 out of that damage taken. So this is a very, very sustainable, very shock-inducing gatot. So shock and awe.
Okay, so looking at the top lane, hefty minions for Omega onto the top, but look at this, defensive AOG for Chaknu. Is this a go signal for the agents?
Whoa! Knock up Ryota!
Ryota! The new army, but Perks counter attack with a Numinum Blast as MP, the king, steals the Lord, goes in once again, shuts down Jome. The pride of Ice Farouk here is there, but 4 members are surrounding him around. A mega kill for Oheb, and is this the comeback the agents are waiting for?
15 seconds till Ryota comes back. Chaknu has no AOG. This could be endable. There's a Lord up top.
Chaknu left to fend for himself. Is he going to make another miracle like the one we seen with the high loss? Chaknu trying to delay, but unstoppable from Oheb. We are going to a game number 3.
Blink, and it's black. Out of nowhere, Blacklist International take game 2, forcing us to go the distance.